What is up, guys? It is DMG here, and today we are going to be doing another national team squad builder, and this team is going to be Greece. Now, this is actually probably one of the best national team squad builders that I've done. It has 3 special cards, and overall, this team actually looks really good, to be fair, because even some like the low-rated players don't look half bad. This guy, Meniatis, has 76 pace, 75 defending, and 74 physical for a defensive mid, which is actually not that bad. And then for Kone, overall stats, it's extremely good, for especially being for like a 75 rated center attacking mid. Those are very good stats. Right winger, we have 83 pace, 83 dribbling, which is not bad, and he also has 4-star skills, which we will use. We also have Socrates in defense, Holebas, and a goalkeeper who's actually not that bad. His 3 highest stats are for the 3 most important things for a goalkeeper, which are his diving, reflexes, and his positioning. Then we have team of the season, Mitroglou, who I don't even know what is in his 90 shooting, but he has 90 shooting, which makes me think that's insane. Then we have the all-around team of the season, Fortunas, who looks very good, who's going to be very good there in center attack mid, and then of course, like I said before, the informed Manolas. So overall, this team is probably the best one that we're going to be reviewing so far. However, it all depends on how they play in game. So without further ado, let's get into a game and see how this Greece national team performs. Alright, let's see who are you going to be playing for our first team. He has got a very, very good Liga BBVA side, including actually, just Ribery, just thrown in there at left wing. Team of season Navas in goal. He's got team of season Bruno at defensive mid, and he is extremely good. We gotta work it out for him. Let's see how this Greece team does. Hopefully they'll do pretty well. That's actually a really good move. Oh my god. Oh, the Meg. Holebas, don't know why you're there. Don't know why you're playing center attacking mid. Thank you. Fortunas! Oh! I think that was going to go over. So it's actually a good thing he saved that. It's a good thing he saved that. No, that's a goal. Oh! Goalie! Oh my god, what a save. Oh my god. That's an amazing save. You got the long shot. It's alright. I'm sorry. It's alright. See, I said let that go, so then you wouldn't do that. Kone. Come on. Holebas, like, I don't understand how that happens. How does that happen? That's the end of the first half, and pretty much nothing's really happened. Honestly, it's not been a great half for either one of us. So I'm going to turn on my tactics. I never remember to do these. I'm going to turn these tactics on. Usually when I do, it helps. But we'll see what happens. What is that pass, Kone? What is that pass? Gotta tell you what, my defensive action has actually been really good. Oh, yo, that's filthy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Why not? Why not? Oh, what? Let's see if that was a half-decent pass. Again, horrible touch. The touches and passes are the only thing that's just not good. So, a lot of it is not good. If that's just a good touch. Just the first touch is just terrible, and it's gonna... Yeah, that's good. Frick fall, gonna do something. Fair enough. Fair play, man. Fair play. He's been good. I can't say anything. Just the first touches on my team and the passes on my team have just not been good, and he's pounced on it. What can I say? He's been doing well. Where's that pass? Just the pass itself. There's no good final pass. Holebas, just that left wing in general. Someone has to come back. Someone has to come back and help. That's a thing. Fuck off. That's not really a bad game, honestly. He just played extremely well. I was just good on him. My team just did not perform well. My defense was fine. Actually, no. Holebas was not. Everyone on that left side was not good. I don't know what happened, but Gareth Bale was just running free down that entire left side. My defense was fine otherwise. Goalie made some very good saves. Socrates, Manolas, and Torsidis was good. They were very good. Mitroglou didn't really have that many chances, but he had decent shots, so I couldn't really complain about him. Midfield, terrible. First touch, terrible. Passing, terrible. The winger, terrible. It was just the central and right defense, including my goalie, and Mitroglou. Those were the only decent performers on my team. Everyone else was just not good. It was just that, and the guy I played was also very good. Props to him. He did extremely well. He did what he had to do, and he was not a dick about it either. He's actually a good opponent. So we're going into the second game. He has got a very standard BPL team. That's it. Standard BPL team. And even though it's standard, these are usually types of teams that can really destroy you if you're not prepared. Dimitroglu, see? Like, who waits that long to pass? If that's, oh my god, if that's just what normal players do, which is just pass it, that's a goal. Unless it was all planned. Unless it was all planned, and it's for the goal. There we go. Where was that the first game? Just like making the runs through. You know what, I should probably put my striker on target man, because he has like no pace. I should probably put him on target man and stay central. Yes, mana loss. Insane. See you. That's like a midfielder with decent passing. It's a goal. Let's go. Let's go. See, you have 4-star skills which you could use. Unless it was all planned again. It wasn't. God damn it. Is that Kone? Kone has been horrible. He's been getting in the way of everything. His shots aren't good. His passes aren't good. His first touch isn't good. Sir! Okay, it better be a red. If you're stop and play. Fair enough. Thank you. Get out of here, John Stones. Is that animation really nice? Mitroglou! Oh, you're so slow. And you're too big. There really needs to be a two-striker system. That's a good ball. That's a... Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Fortunas. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. That's still a good goal. Honestly, Mitroglou set that up as well. And Fortunas as well actually making that run forward. But Mitroglou stood still and just gave it off to him. Just passed it off and Fortunas did the rest. Mitroglou, long shot. Okay. I really want to figure out what that 90 shooting is. There has to be like long shots in there somewhere. Oh, wide open. God, it's honestly just completely wide open and you still miss. And you miss even worse. Back middle, surely a goal. Off the post, you can go for yourself. Oh, wide open. See, just make the pass. I hate that. That's like something in this team that I've noticed in like compared to any other team. They refuse to do anything without taking your first touch. The one-time stuff does not like work with a lot of these players. That's the end of the first half as well. Absolute domination. He hasn't had a shot. I've had way more possession, way more attacking possession, 25% or 27% to his 4%, 81% pass accuracy to his 66. I should be up more than 2-0. I really should. Oh, he's through. Why? Why would you run in that? Wait a second. What's happened? This gameplay is messed up. This gameplay is so messed up. I should have had a goal. I really should have. Just my defense is just good. It's just flat out amazing. It really is. Just go wide. That's good stuff. Okay. This has to result in some goal. Because everyone's just gone for them. Good for... Are you kidding me? What is that? What is that?
What is that? What is that?
I never pressed the button and I just got megged. I never pressed like LT to do any super like skill move or anything. Oh, good ball. No. Fortunas. Go. Go. Just use... I'm not sweating that. I'm not sweating that out. Good stuff. Fortunas and Mitroglou actually have a good connection. Because Mitroglou just sits there and holds up play extremely well. Just in general. Not even for him. Just in general holds up play well. And then he just gets it off to Fortunas, who just runs down and he puts it away. God. It's been a good ball. It's been a good ball. And there's the rage quit. That's like the weirdest thing to rage quit on. A yellow card. That's just... I've never seen someone rage quit on a yellow card. Like after a goal, after getting a red, after conceding a penalty, something like that. Or it's after just like some stupid thing that happens to their team. But just a yellow, and not a stupid yellow, just like a clear yellow, and he just quits. So Mitroglou was the man of the match with a 9.8, and Fortunas was right behind him with a 9.7. Mitroglou had 2 goals, Fortunas had 1. and Mitroglou also had an assist, so he was involved in all 3 goals. So now that the games are finished, I'm going to be reviewing this team in general, and it was honestly pretty disappointing for how good I thought this team would be, especially with the 3 special cards. Now, the 3 special card players actually did really well. Manolas was just fantastic in defense. Fortuna showed up at least the second game, and Mitroglou was actually really good both games. First game, he didn't really show up as much, just because he didn't really have an opportunity to. No one really fed him the ball. But he was actually pretty good. Fortunously showed up the second game and showed what he could do, and Manolas was fantastic both games. Now besides that, most of the players were actually not good, at least the majority of players. The 2 wingers that Mitroglou had around him were not good at all. Thanaridis was just terrible. I felt like he was just really bad. He couldn't really do anything. He just never got the ball. He couldn't get the ball from out under his feet. He was just really bad at pretty much everything, honestly. Same thing for Fedadis. He was better, but still not that great. I mean, I was able to utilize him a little bit more because of his 4-star skills, but again, just not that great. Then to the midfield, and Kone, who I thought would be decent, because if you look at his card, it looks fairly good. He's also 6 foot, has medium work rates, so it's not bad by any means. But he was terrible. His first touch was bad. He was always getting in the way. His shooting was poor. His passing was poor. Everything was just bad. Like literally everything about him was just really, really bad. I just did not enjoy playing with him. Now Maniatis was actually not horrible. He was just very underwhelming. He didn't really get involved in anything. He didn't really get involved in the attack. I didn't really see him make any tackles really. He just wasn't really there. I didn't even notice him. So for that reason, he wasn't really that great. He didn't stand out for me at all. Then on to the defense, and everyone was really good except for Holebas. Don't know what was wrong with him. He was just really bad. No idea why. He was never in the right position. He seemed to be kind of going middle more than actually staying out at that left back spot. There were a few times where he was playing like center attacking mid for some reason. I didn't get his positioning. His positioning was just the worst. I mean, if he was in good positioning, he would do fine. He would make tackles and he could run back, and that was fine. But his positioning was so bad that it's not worth buying him. Like literally, any other left back would do because he himself was just trash. But then everyone else was very good in defense. Socrates and Manolas had the very good center back duo. They were just both very good. Just in general, they were just very good. Nothing really got past them. They only gave up 1 goal, and that was after a very poor touch from Kone. I'm pretty sure he had a very poor touch, and they just countered quickly, and they had a sweaty goal. And there's nothing you could do about it. If Kone had a better touch, it wouldn't have happened, but I didn't really blame my defense on that, because there was nothing I could have done from those guys. So the right back was also very good, and it's very good to see that, because if you ever need a hyperlink with Manolas, you can do that. Because, I mean, if you look at Toricidis, he doesn't look very good. Just on the card, it looks very average, but he was good. I noticed that he got back, he was making very good tackles, and the positioning was incredibly better than Holebas. His positioning in general was just very good. So if you never need a hyperlink with Manolas, you have your guy. And then lastly, the goalkeeper was very good. First game, made some spectacular saves that kept us in the game for as long as he could have done. The other guy sweated it, so there was nothing this goalkeeper could do. But before that, he was making spectacular saves, and he was keeping us in it. So honestly, I would recommend this guy. If you ever need like a cheap goalie, he was 400k or 400 coins. So if you never need like a 10k goalie or something like that, if you're building a 10k squad, you need a cheap goalie, this guy will do. He was actually incredibly good. So I would not technically recommend this squad in general, just certain players. Socrates, Karnesis was very good, Manolas, Toricidis, Fortunas, and Mitroglou. They were all extremely good. They were all very good. And the good thing is, the majority of them play in good leagues. He plays in the German league, he plays in the Bundesliga, which is really good. These 3 play in the Serie A. And Fortunas is the only one who plays in a bad league. He plays in the Greece league. But then Mitroglou plays in the Liga NOS, which is not a very popular league, but it's way more popular than, say, the Greece league. So you could pair Mitroglou up with someone else. That reminds me as well, Mitroglou was very good at holding up play, but he is so slow, and he couldn't really turn that well. Even though he has 84 dribbling, he just couldn't turn that well. He just couldn't turn well at all because of his lack of agility and balance since he is 6'2". So I would pair him up with another striker. He has to be in a 2-striker front because then someone else can at least have pace. This is going to be it, guys. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been DMG. Peace. Pabon long shot. Are you kidding me? Courtois